2021 winner is Kevin Cambridge. He was 050 on the tree, 391 on the 90 dial. And Gary went red over here on the left side. So Kevin Cambridge is your winner in Sportsman 1 here tonight. Today. So you are watching the National Sanddrag News live feed from the Southern California Sanddrag Association Mayhem at Soboba event. The National Sanddrag News live stream is presented by Good Vibrations Motorsports this weekend. Big shout out to James, Jim, Jess, and the whole family over there. High performance mail order specializing in blown applications. Whether it be for your Sanddrag car, your new car, whatever. They have all kinds of great stuff. And here we go, Sportsman 2. I believe this is the semis. Semi-finals, Sport 2. And we're going to have Bob Schaefer over on the far side, the Volkswagen-powered buggy, up against Wes Gilmore Jr. First time racing. We're on the dune ride out here. Having some fun. Gilmore Jr. is going to the finals, 471. He was 050 on the tree. He had a little over a 10th starting line advantage. And he will move on to the next round, the final round, where it'll be Wes Gilmore Jr. and Austin Thomas. Austin coming up with the buyer on here. Had to do a little pedal job there. He hooked pretty hard to the right, but he was on a buy run and he was 031 on the tree. So Austin definitely mowing the tree down this afternoon. Once again, you are watching the National Sanddrag News live stream presented by Good Vibrations Motorsports. Tom Bray, editor of National Sanddrag News here. All the action. Okay, wrap up Sportsman class eliminations here this afternoon. Later on tonight, we have 2 more qualifying sessions for the heads-up categories. And then we'll have the pro car and the Sportsman motorcycle gamblers. Good friend Dave with Motorsports Safety Solutions. Let's go see what Dave's up to over here. We've had an eventful weekend this weekend, Dave.
Far too eventful.
This is the Mayhem at Soboba.
Appropriately named this weekend, that's for sure.
That's a fact right there. We've had 3 separate incidents. Very rare at Sanddrag races that we have more than 1 incident in the weekend. So Dave and his team have had to work a little more than they would like to, but everybody has been, okay. I just talked to Craig Mark a few minutes ago. Yep. Came over and talked with us. He's walking around, definitely sore, but he's in good spirits. And
right across the track, Chrissy just pulled up. She just got back from the hospital. And
yeah,
so
Christy Garnis had quite a ride on her Pro ATV earlier today. She's doing good, so good deal there. And I know our third one, Derek Partita, rolled the Jeep over. He was okay. He popped right out of the Jeep, and
he was more upset with the Jeep, that he'd hurt his Jeep. But
absolutely.
I think it was real minor. I think probably reseat the beat on that thing, and I think it'll be fine.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So
or tipped it over than rolled it over, I guess.
Yeah, he was about stopped, and he just had enough momentum that swung him over on his lid. So yeah, it's been an eventful weekend, but all's good here. The track's hooking. I was talking to Craig Mark here when he came over and was talking with us. He said that the pass last night, they ran a 247 up in Avenal a few weeks ago, and they've been through the computer already this morning from the pass last night where he had the huge wheel stand. And the G meter was way ahead of what the pass was in Avenal. They're estimating somewhere it was going to be like a 40, 41, somewhere down in that range, down in record territory. So yeah, Craig was definitely on a mission last night. Unfortunately, they're still trying to determine exactly what happened. Wheelie bar did something weird. It didn't break, but
everyone said the pin sheared on the bottom of the wheelie bar, and it definitely wasn't intact when I looked at it this morning. But who knows at what point that snapped off? Is what
correct.
It comes down to.
Exactly. So it's kind of
all the videos definitely show it going sky high, though.
Right. It was bizarre. We have quite a few different camera angles of it to kind of determine what happened. So, but Craig said they'll rebuild. They'll be out for a little while, but they want to come back and do some racing here in South Alabama. So Dave, what do you think about this weekend? We got not as big of a crowd as last time, but Soboba. Great to be back here, right?
Oh, I absolutely love this track. This is definitely one of the best tracks that we've ever been to. It's got plenty of shutdown for big cars. It's got plenty of land for camping for everybody else. We're not so tight in here like we've been in some of the other places. It's hit and miss on whether the town comes out and supports it with spectators. Certainly like to see more spectators. Interesting. Every place we went in town yesterday, they just kept saying, "Oh, there's a race this weekend." And they were pretty surprised. So hopefully we can get the word out a little bit more and get them here in the fall.
Yeah, and for the big show, September 30th through October 2nd, Top Fuel Showdown, and added purse money and all the other classes. It's going to be a pretty big deal. So mark your calendar. September 30th through October 2nd is the big go out here at Soboba Casino with the Southern California Sand Drag Association. And hey, we're going racing. It's going to be, it's going to be Motorcycle Sport 2. I believe it's in the semis. And it's Grant Hutchinson. Ran out of Phoenix, Arizona. Up against Jack Vandergriff. Jack out of Fresno. 488 the dial for Jack. 450 for Grant. Grant in his cool Suzuki here. To Jack Vandergriff, 480 on the 488. He was under double breakout on that one. Grant Hutchinson went 435 on the 450. So Jack Vandergriff going to the final. Marcus Rydell over on the far side. Marcus Rydell moving on to the next round. So Marcus Rydell and Jack Vandergriff will race off for first and second in Motorcycle Sport 2. it's going to be a good one. Joey Weaver, old JW over here on the near side. Mark Rattler. Oh, JW takes the win. 428 on the 423 dial. Mark had him on the tree, but he fell off. He went 453 on the 40 dial. And JW, that had to have been a few thou at the stripe. That was really close. So Joey Weaver, your winner in the Motorcycle Sport 1 class today. I believe he won the first race of the year here in Motorcycle Sport 1 as well. So JW getting the job done. And nice day for Mark Rattler with the runner-up finish. So next up, it's going to be, I believe Motorcycle Sport 2 is going to run their final. So big shout out to everybody checking in on the live feed as the National San Diego News live stream presented by Good Vibrations Motorsports. We've got a pretty steady breeze that's raising havoc with our banner, but it's a nice breeze crosswind down track, so cooling it off a little bit. Motorcycle Sportsman 2 final. It's going to be Jack Vandergriff over in the airways. Jack's won quite a few races with this drive up against Martin Rydell. .545 the dial from Marcus and Jackson 488. And the win light to Jack Vandergriff getting the job done. 484 was the number. They were separated by a few thou on the tree. And Jack brings it home. Jack Vandergriff, your winner in Motorcycle Sport 2 today. So we are down to final in Sportsman 2. So we're going to finish up this deal here with the Sportsman 2 class, and we're going to go off the live stream for a bit. As we get ready for, I believe they're going to do Pro Kart time trials for tomorrow's deal. And then we'll be back live later on with Eliminations in the Pro Gambler, as well as the Larry Minor Jeep Shootout. So a big shout out to everybody tuning in to watch the 300-foot sand drag racing on the National Sand Drag News live stream presented by Good Vibrations Motorsports. Oh, so coming over for the Winner's Circle interview is Joey Weaver. Got to try to keep it somewhat PG. I kind of doubt he will, but good job, JW.
It is what it is.
is what it is. You won first race in sport, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So back to back. So now he's gonna try to sweep the season.
The margin of victory of that was
0.29 at the stripe.
I thought you had him on the line. No, I was late.
He was 196, took 29th out down there at the other end. Joey Weaver, bracket racer extraordinaire. I'll get some stripe up, so good job by Joey. He'll be here September 30th through October 2nd to see if he can sweep the season here at the SCSDA in the Motorcycle Sport 1 class. Yeah, your whole fan club's on here, Joey.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I don't have a fan club.
Well, you might now. You might.
Doubt it.
So it looks like we're rolling into the lanes for something. Is that for the Larry Jeep parade? Oh, that's for the parade. Oh, so we're going to stay live for a little bit here. We're going to do after the final here for Sport 2, they're going to do the parade, a parade lap for first round of the Larry Minor Jeep Shootout. So that should be pretty cool. Give you guys a little treat here. Oh, hey, your fan club's on here, Joey. Lacey's on there. Yeah. So we're having fun out here in San Jacinto, California at the Soboba Casino for the Southern California Sand Drag Association Mayhem at Soboba. 300-foot sand drag racing. We have the Sportsman 2 final round coming up next. This should be a pretty good race. Wes Gilmore Jr. You'll see him coming out in the white Jeep, the Larry Minor Motorsports body there. He'll be facing off with Austin Thomas. Wes is racing for the first time today. His dad has raced for years and years and years, and Wes took the Jeep that he usually runs out in the dunes and is racing it for the first time and has made it all the way to the finals. Wes will be facing off with Austin Thomas and his Grandma Fern's blue and yellow Jeep. Grandpa Al McKinney there helping him, crewing for him as he's going rounds again. That Jeep had two final rounds up in Avenal last month, and Austin puts it in the final here today. So we'll see who will take the win. So the town of Hemet is over that way. Hemet's over there. As you see, we're in the valley. There's mountains all around us here. Soboba Casino is over there, over that way. You can kind of see their little amphitheater thing over there where they have like concerts and stuff. You can see all the cars in the parking lot for the casino through the way there. That's pretty cool. Like a lot of gamblers over there today on a beautiful Saturday afternoon, and here we go with the finals of Sportsman 2. It's going to be Wes Gilmore Jr. here on the left, on the near lane, and Austin Thomas over in the far side. 450 the dial over here for Wes, 428 the dial for Austin. Gilmore Jr. takes the win. First ever race at the Sand Drags, and he is your winner. Austin Thomas turned at 005 red on the far side, and Wes Gilmore Jr. takes the win in Sportsman 2. Wow, that's pretty awesome. First time out, first time racing, and Wes Jr. gets the job done. Give a shout out to Wheelie Man Dan in the house, Dan Weiss. We got Super Dave, Dave Stidham here, Chad Louth. Got some good racers in here. Hey, Chris Calfiore's on here. These guys are watching some bracket racing here at Soboba. So the next thing on the agenda here, from what I understand, is they are going to do a parade lap